What's up, y'all? I'm back from Washington, and I'm back here in Chicago. Wait, yeah, y'all can see all of this. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Got a new haircut. It's something that I'm trying out, but yeah, um, yeah. So I'm back in Chicago. For those who didn't know, for whatever reason, I went to Washington. I wasn't in Seattle. Like, I was like 45 minutes away from Seattle, but I went to Washington in a town called Puyallup. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I went there for mostly, just to get away, but to also, you know, get some things done for Evil Scheme Gaming. And all in all, I'll say like the trip was successful, and since that I gained a little bit more perspective on how things are done on the West Coast. We got some things going on for ESG in the background, and to say the least, it made me hungry to come back and make some content, which is what we're gonna talk about right now. So I came back. I haven't been making any content. I thought I could when I got out there, but I couldn't. I was even trying to at one point, but my laptop I was using at the time just didn't read the Elgato, my capture card. But yeah, speaking of which, we're gonna have a new video coming out soon in relation to that idea I had. But in terms of content, so I want to do an 8-hour stream to welcome me back into the streaming world and back home. But I don't know exactly what day it'll be. I still got some packing to do. Like, my room's a mess because I just got back today. But yeah, in terms of my schedule, I'm thinking about if I could, I don't know the day, but you'll probably see in the graphic. I'll post it up in the post editing. But I'm thinking about Monday is what I'm aiming for. If I don't do it Monday, of course the graphic will show you like what day I plan on doing the 8-hour stream. I'm gonna be playing 3 games. The idea is to play 3 hours of Pokemon. Just hop in, do some BGC for 3 hours to start the stream. The next game would be Tekken, about 2 hours of that on Xbox, because I gotta be real, I haven't played in that much. I'm really rusty, so instead of going on PC, and I'm not worried about my rank too much, but the fact that the players on PC at that rank is a little bit better than on the consoles. Like, I'd rather take my rustiness to the Xbox or something where if I mess up, it's not that big of a deal compared to messing up in, say, the PC lobbies, because I'm trying to make sure I get y'all quality content. The part that was subject to change, though, is if I boot up and I'm about to do Tekken, and there's a couple of you who actually want to play Tekken, then I'm down to have open PC lobbies. If you guys want to do that, we can run a couple hours of the PC lobbies. It's a matter of if you guys want to hop in. And then for the final 3 hours of the stream, I plan on playing some Fortnite. Just booting up with the boys, and we just drop in, play some Fortnite. Now that one, I think would be a little bit more people want to play because Fortnite is so accessible compared to the other games. And if that's the case, and there's like more than 3 people who want to boot up with me, I'm gonna do like just the typical tiers that I was gonna do for games. Subscribers get priority. After that, if you donated money, like at least $1, get priority. And next, well, second highest priority. After that, it will be followers, and then after that, literally everyone else. So that will be the order of tiebreakers if it happens. If it turns out there's like at least 4 or more people will play, and whoever put up the least amount of numbers, you just gotta get off. I'll probably make it fair, probably a couple games, and then whoever put up the least amount of kills or whatever have to get off to let the next person in, something like that. The way I'm seeing that it's subject to change is because, like, let's say we do play Tekken, and there are people who want to play me. If that goes on longer than we thought, then we could do 3 hours of that and then 2 hours of Fortnite. Maybe if all the games are just bussing, then maybe we just do another stream where we got good decent amount of hours where I play with all you guys. But yeah, there's that. In terms of content on YouTube, you back making some BGC content. Forgot to mention, I also gonna be getting some graphics made. I'll be getting some stream layouts made for my channel. I actually was in contact with an artist. Shout out to artists, because you guys are the difference between a channel looking like nothing to a channel that looks like, hey, maybe they know a little something. In reality, we don't. So yeah, I reached out to the artist. I haven't seen any of the work yet, but they have told me that they could do what I'm asking for. So I'm hopeful. If you thought my Scrafty emote was fire, then you're gonna really like some of the stuff I got going on in the future. As for that, one last thing. Tofar Love and I are planning on actually playing Halo through the campaigns. I think the idea is we're gonna play through all the main series campaigns and then, Infinite. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I'm gonna use this opportunity to learn keyboard and mouse. I said I want to do that for like battle royales because for somebody who's been on PC for years, I think it's time I finally am really good at it. Like obviously I can play Minecraft keyboard and mouse. I can play a little bit of Rainbow Six, but I'm not at the point where I'm as good as if I had my controller in my hand. So that'd be a cool opportunity to do that. I don't know how we're gonna necessarily go about logistically for our streams for the Halo stuff, but it should be fun. I'm hopeful that it's gonna go well. And other than that, though, got VGC coming up. Also gonna be doing a couple videos where I'll be speaking my mind of some things that I saw. Because I know a lot of y'all like to hear what I got to say on certain topics. So look out for some of that. Other than that, just want to give a shout out to all the people who are watching this. I want to thank y'all for dealing with my incompetence and putting up with me being so on and off with a lot of this stuff. And a big shout out to those who've been making content that I've been following and watching their stuff. Because I gotta be real. I was jealous. Yep, breaking news, ChasmRift was jealous. But to keep it real though, like, I was jealous, and I don't know if there's any better compliment I can give you guys. Guys who've been making videos, guys who've been streaming. If the people have been coming into their content and trying to watch it as much as I could, I really tried. My free time, sat there for hours watching people's stuff at work. Sometimes I'll be watching it in between what I need to do at work, just trying to chill and whatnot. And the reason I say you guys made me jealous and why that's a good compliment is because that made me more excited to come back and do my own streams. Because when I'm watching you guys, sit there, play your games, and whether it be Tekken, whether it be Pokemon, whether it be Zelda or Little Nightmares or whatever, like watching you guys do y'all thing, knowing that I can't do it, makes me more excited to get back into it. And I really do mean that. Like whether you're ESG or not, I just been enjoying being on the sidelines and checking everything out. I've been hyping up that this is going to be like the summer of Twitch and all that. And of course, it's been nothing but whispers in the wind. Because on my end, I've been hyping it up, talking about, yeah, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And then, of course, it didn't happen on my end. Obviously, y'all are sympathetic. I know things can happen. But I feel bad because I feel like I could have done more. But enough of the whole sobbiness. That's just something I just wanted to get out there. I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm back in Chicago. Content will be coming.